Hey, what's up, guys? It's James Left for the Possible channel. Many weird things happening, right? We had badselfeater.com countdown, which resulted in all the banks in Brazil on strike, a financial scare, here in Brazil. But people are gonna comment that this is normal. Well, it isn't. Okay, all the banks on strike. It's not. That's not normal. One bank or another bank sometimes do go on strike. This is very normal. Not all banks, absolutely all banks, you know what I mean? So now they're not on strike anymore. Brazil's current situation is that we have massive weather anomalies. Okay, here in the state of São Paulo, where I am at, we have 10 degrees Celsius at night, and during the day, 41. We are in September, and I believe that we are still passing through a period of winter. You know what I mean? This is still not summer. Oh, very far away from summer, actually. So everybody's commenting. Yesterday, I caught a cab, and I talked to the taxi driver, and he told me that he was like feeling that there was something terribly wrong. Okay, and I talked to a lot of people on the streets, and they also told me that they think that there's something terribly wrong, with the weather in general, And the weather is crazy. Weather is completely crazy over here, and what happened in New York yesterday was just crazy. Okay, totally crazy. They found 2 bombs. What the fuck, man? This could mean that there are more bombs. Okay, don't read the news and that's it and shut it up, and just stop there. Don't stop there. Think about it, right? If they found another artifact, that could mean that there are more hidden throughout the city, and at any time somebody could punch that button and boom, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, man. How many bombs are gonna have to, blow up? Now, wait a minute. Let's just talk about why this happened. Many people are commenting, and I've received some emails telling me that this was all a hoax to give the government, more strength to go after ISIS and all that. Well, a deliberate hoax, to go after some unknown terrorist or whatever, But I find it very interesting because the mayor, New York's mayor, I believe he stated that it was not a terrorist attack. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit for more further investigations before we start putting names, okay, giving names to what we don't know what's happening. But for sure, there's something happening, and probably this information is what you want to know about right now, okay? Badselfeater.com was a disinformation website with a real countdown but a fake message, okay? An encoded message, okay? And in that encoded message, he talked about ISIS, he talked about a financial crisis, okay? In Brazil, on the day of the countdown, when it ended, on the day of the countdown that it was going to end, Brazil, all banks in Brazil, okay, Brazil's bank, Itaú, Santander, every bank that you can name was on strike. Okay, you could still get your money from the banks, but they were on strike. Okay, some kind of financial scare. Okay, now after the countdown, many weird stuff happened. Many, okay, floating cities, Nibiru sightings, explosions, attacks, right? So, what I believe is happening right now is somebody is trying to tell us with subliminal messages that something big is gonna happen, okay, and that we should, for sure, be aware of it, okay. So what I mean is, don't believe everything you're watching and reading right now. Think for yourself. After you read it, after you watch it, think for yourself. Believe in your instincts and your guts, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, this New York attack, okay, this what happened in New York yesterday was very sad. And I really truly hope that this stops right now. Because if they found a second artifact, that could mean that there are more artifacts spread throughout the city. So if you are a NYPD officer, please do suggest this. You guys should do a search. You know what I mean? There could be more. There could be more. Okay? Now, I really hope this was not an inside job, and I really hope that this was not a terrorist attack, just like the mayor said, right? But we've got a lot of confusing situations all over the world. And not only that, we had more explosions this week happening in the US. And coincidentally, we had a countdown for Bad Self Eater that ended just a couple of days ago with a very weird message in the end, a anti-abortion message. Jesus Christ, religion things, And I super duper respect everybody's opinion on it. You should have your opinion. I should have my opinion. That's what's gonna make the world a better place. If everybody has the same opinion, then we are living in a dictatorship, okay? Now, what happened in New York? Again, if this was an inside job, then what's going to happen now is probably they're going to shut down the internet. They're going to shut off communication, and they're going to start faking a ISIS attack or whatever. Okay, this is what's going to happen. If this was a hoax, in the next couple of months or days, we should expect more. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what exactly, but I've been reading comments and I've been receiving emails, and people have been telling me that now hackers are threatening to shut down the world's internet. Okay? So you tell me, do you think this is all just a coincidence? It isn't. Okay? Please do comment below what you think about it, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and I'll see you again.